Hey everyone, Bear here from TGS with another Hogwarts Legacy live stream. Today we are focusing on the Auror'S Apprentice achievement / trophy, playing on Series X number 36. So this entire session is going to be dedicated to a speed run of that specific achievement. We'll get into that in a moment. But it's being held as a usual stream, not as much as a guide, but feel free to use it as so. Just maybe skip the intro and go through the rest. But I'm going to do a full playthrough of the achievement here live on the air, obviously. So I'll go ahead and get through our intro and we'll hop in. It's a brand new week. It's the week of 6/26, so we have a usual schedule going on. I have a few notes to make as we go through the intro later on, but let's get there first. So as you can see here from the schedule, as I say in the game, we have Hogwarts Legacy today and tomorrow. That means I'll be finishing out this game for 1K gamer score tomorrow if all goes to plan. And next week I'll either start a new game. I'm thinking about taking a week off from a new game and go back to, we had High on Life. We had to pop one last achievement that they finally patched, and then Insurgency I want to get 2 achievements, so considering that, but we'll see, no promises. Schedule for next week will be out probably Sunday of this week. But yeah, Hogwarts today, tomorrow, so Hufflepuff today, Slytherin tomorrow, and goodbye to Hogwarts Legacy unless they do a DLC. Wednesday, I'm keeping MW2 for this week, but probably the last week that I'll consider holding it unless I enjoy myself more than I expect. But I haven't been enjoying it as much lately, especially with the updates, so we'll see what happens. But MW2 Wednesday 4:30, not to go too far into it, but we got Warzone on Thursday, DMZ Friday, Dead Island 2 Friday night. Saturday we got Hella Loose Insurgency, Star Citizen at night. And I initially was hoping for couch co-op on Sunday, but we decided not to. We just have other things going on. Moving in some new furniture, a family get-together, you get the idea. So we're not going to hold any stream Sunday. But eventually I hope to bring back couch co-op Sundays, but I'm not going to promise anything for right now. Currently just taking it as a day off, or we might just keep it off, you never know. Bringing back the screen now. I'll zoom through the rest of the intro as quick as possible. So plan for the game was a 1K gamer score playthrough. We have my main character here just to show it, Rubius Riddle. 55 hours, that's where I did basically my 100% playthrough. Every quest, side quest, collectible, everything you can do. Then we just had Amicus Dumbledore, who I ran as a Gryffindor for the previous achievement yesterday, which is the Gryffindor in the graveyard. Had to collect it there for a second. These unique titles for these achievements. They're secret achievements, so technically they shouldn't be showing, but I unhid them. So today we're going for the Auror'S Apprentice, and then tomorrow, as mentioned, Slytherin, which is the toast of the town. So obviously you'll know what the stream title of that is already. Moving on, like, sub, links description, thegamersociety.com, Discord, Razer stores on Razer Streamer, Rep Sports with the coupon code TGS, 15% off, check it all out. Moving on from there, setups in the description, as in our equipment. Announcement-wise, this being the last week of Hogwarts Legacy, next week, like I mentioned, I might do an achievement mop-up session or 2. I gotta see how my days work out Monday and Tuesday. I'll have more on that probably tomorrow, but yeah, we're gonna figure it out. Tuesday's the US holiday, so I might just take the whole day off from streaming. Maybe do stream or 2 on Monday. I haven't decided yet, but since we're done this game this week, I have some flexibility there. And then yeah, we'll see how the cookie crumbles the rest of next week. Definitely see some changes, but let me think about it. So this, High on Life, and Insurgency achievement mop-ups. The new Dead Space game from January. I've been waiting to play it for a long time, so we're finally, hopefully, going to get into that. There's also quite a few other games. Atomic Heart, the new Star Wars Jedi game. I can go back to the GTA 5 story, Little Nightmares 2, Mafia 2 Definitive Edition. Could even try and somehow stream Pokemon Red, which I've been wanting to do for a long time. But yeah, one step at a time. I'll think about it once we get there. I get, 2 weeks to pick the next game. Probably going to be Dead Space 2023, since I've been waiting so long to play it, but you never know. And yeah, the general schedule, this is the last time we're holding this specific schedule set up. You might notice that not everything's going to change, but next week, we're going to move to 2 to 3 main slots. We're going to have 4 to 5 shooters in a week based on those main slots. Going to bring back Flex Friday nights if possible. Saturday is going to be once a month list. And then Sunday, if we get it back around, will be couch co-op. So some changes coming. And COD's DMZ is the only one I'm currently considering keeping around, so we'll leave it at that. Otherwise, random chats Monday. Probably the least exciting day of the week, back to work, but it is what it is. Thankfully, work's over, and now we get to stream. Suspect it's going to be 2 to 2.5 hour session. Nothing exciting tonight or tomorrow. Wednesday we get the new Secret Invasion. And I watch this other show called Ghost Adventures, but that pretty much covers it. So I think we should get into it. I'm going to speed run it. So, you know, we're going to skip all cutscenes, dialogues, the whole 9 yards. Everything except probably the mission specific to Hufflepuff. And that's the deal. So, new character. For this, we're going to do Nymphadora Scamander. Then for the last character, I have a name already prepped. Let's see. Oops, skip that one. Let's see. No glasses. Skip that. Keep double skipping. My RB button's been acting up for a while now, so I'm not surprised. Oh, actually, jumped them. I meant to press this. So we can go through the hair colors, see what we want to do. Wish I would give you a name for the hair colors. Be nice. I'm just gonna go pink. Fits the name. You know the movies, you know Nymphadora. Good enough. Complexion. No scars needed. Eye color, let's go for something abnormal to fit the hair. A fake eye color. It's gotta be. It's a little bit too much on the pink side. I think it's all purple. There we go. Actually works. Let me see chat real quick. I was too busy focusing on this. Shout out to Henrik. What is up, Henrik? How's it going? Just building a character. I'm literally gonna have to go through the entire game up to the map chamber room for an achievement. Even though I already completed the game. Okay.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really good. That was quite something. I am indeed a student. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. A few cobwebs and some dust.
Alright, this voice is it.
That was quite something.
No, that's not it. This one.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really
what?
good. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
That one's good. Story. Let's get it typed in. So, make sure I spell that right. Nymphadora Scamander. I think it's spelled right. I think it is, I think. Maybe. Nymphadora is, let me check Scamander. Is it with an A or an E? It's probably with an E. Yep. Alright, we're good. Restricted words? What? Are you kidding me? Is that a joke? Hold on, is a Harry Potter mixture of names restricted words? Really? 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 Which one's the bad word? What the fuck? I'm trying to look real quick. Hogwarts Legacy restricted words. They're like, is there a list? Apparently there's a bug, but it was acknowledged months ago, so they should have probably fixed it. Someone said they couldn't use Temperance Peacock. Well, I guess they can see the connection there. What in here? Man. That was a great name. Hot and sweet in Henrik. Yeah, cold beer will help you. Nothing for me till Friday. I actually didn't have anything this weekend. I didn't had an energy drink Thursday. Had like a weird heart episode with like fluttering and palpitations and stuff like I never had in my life. Actually went to the ER on Saturday to make sure I was good because I still felt weird after a few days, but everything was good. So just waiting it out. Feel like I'm definitely a lot recovered compared to how I felt days ago. So I'm hoping to resume normal life, but yeah, we lost, I think, 3 streams last week. It is what it is. Let's go with Bathilda. Sucks, but I have to change the name. Bathilda Scamander. So Nymphadora was the problem. Man. Alright, we're gonna skip all cutscenes because we're here on a speed run. 2 to 2.5 hours is my expectation for this. So it was 2.5 hours to do the one yesterday. But now that I know exactly what to do, alright, we can skip this cutscene. So,
are you all right?
meantime, I'll pull up the mission list on True Achievements,
Perhaps a bit.
so we know exactly what we got to do.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
So there's 18 missions I got to do, including this one. That was delicious. That was a shot of some. That was a Jaeger
What
bomb.
happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a Portkey.
Portkey?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this Portkey. Or why.
Alright. I know how to play this game, so we just gotta let the game... It's kind of torture going through these tutorials.
How far did that Portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage traveled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
Portkey was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that Portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
And so some of these missions are kind of boring and long, especially tutorial. But from my experience
Mind your
yesterday,
step.
I think it was about 2 hours and 45 minutes, including
Where
like
do
a
you
15-minute
suppose
break
your wife got the Portkey that brought us here?
to do
A good
Gryffindor.
question.
So I think I had 19
Miriam
missions,
spent
not 18.
years
There was one
searching
extra
for
mission.
evidence of a long-forgotten
something like
form
that.
of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, A powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the Portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Like, chop chop, man.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent!
Appreciate the 2
That
likes.
was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Professor Fig needs to hurry up. My 3rd time doing this, I definitely don't need a tutorial.
Ah, up there.
Now we're Spider-Man for a little bit. I don't know why I got that, because I don't really need the money.
We're close now.
Oh.
It's just ahead.
Just gonna repair the bridge. Pretty much skip every cutscene and dialogue that I can, minus the specific mission to the house, Hufflepuff, which is much later on. Probably when we're over an hour and a half in. Phew. That sounds like a long time, Henry. I haven't played Assassin's Creed 2 in forever, but it's on my list. I have the remastered version.
There.
Would love to play it someday. It's one of my favorite Assassin's Creeds ever, AC2. Hands down, like, without a doubt. It's better than the original.
Why would someone have
I
built
think it's
this
better than
I
Brotherhood.
suspect they valued their
Revelation.
privacy.
That's like the best
Portkey
trilogy,
led us
though.
here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
I mean, if you let me run. Alright, here we go. This mission's like one of the longer ones that we gotta do this playthrough. So.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be What's this? Professor Fig!
He just like spawns in behind this pillar.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the Portkey container.
I love how he's talking really, really loud, but the goblin
Where
didn't hear us.
are we?
I don't believe it.
Hello?
I always like this part, but for time's sake.
Here we are.
Alright.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today.
Doesn't seem like I skip this cutscene either.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
That's funny, Henry. I can imagine spending that long on a mission or something would be aggravating. It's
What
bad
do you
enough I
suppose we
gotta
should be
replay all
looking
this
for?
for an achievement.
I'm not sure. So,
I can't skip any of
I
this
wonder
part.
if you
The
might...
instructions
Oh, there
for
we go.
Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and
That's
then
where it won't
close
let me
the
skip.
door. Wait.
Bye.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
It's on story mode, so it should be easy. I played my normal entire playthrough on normal. But for these achievement mop-up runs, to get the last 3 achievements in the game,
Revelio.
doing it the easy way.
I saw something.
Move a bit
I've
closer
had enough of
and
Hogwarts
try again.
combat after 55 hours on my base characters.
A door.
Chop chop,
Well,
man.
that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the Portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
I raised my wand, but I got no skills yet. Just sprint, follow him. Should take us to the right
I
spot.
see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
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 Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Uh-oh.
Look out!
Protego.
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo! Deposo!
close!
No! Oh, he's gone.
Professor? Professor Fig!
Just gonna run this way because
Professor, where are you?
that's where these
This
like
isn't
light
good.
anomalies are going.
Where am I supposed to go? Oh, what's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Let's get down to business. Another one done. This is kind of boring for me at this point. I mean, I already beat the entire game 100% basically on my other main character, but they had to have achievements for getting in the map changer room 4 different times if all 4 houses are considered in that. And I've done 2 of 4, so this will get us to 3. Tomorrow we get to redo all of this on Slytherin, unfortunately. Start skipping cutscenes pretty soon. There's nothing really unique other than we'll have to check out the common room for Hufflepuff. That's a little extra today. We'll do that after we beat it though. Or when we get there initially, but we'll skip this. This is all the same no matter what house you're in, I'm pretty sure.
That's what you're seeing. Oh! Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Alright, let's go get our Hufflepuff. When we were first playing this the first time, this is a pretty cool moment. This is my 3rd time seeing it, so it's not as exciting. Trying to ruin it, I took a screenshot. You gotta get a screenshot in. And we're on to the hat ceremony. None of this is skippable, so eventually.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrok. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Alright, we finally got a skip option.
Phineas, Nigellus.
Professor Weasley!
Ah, yeah.
I'm looking.
Go for Hufflepuff.
And and your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Better be Hufflepuff!
Should I watch
It's quite
this?
uncommon for a student to begin
First time
as a
seeing
fifth
it.
year. Might be a bit of work, but I'm sure that's never stopped you before.
It hasn't, Professor.
Now, here we are at the entrance to the Hufflepuff Common Room.
This is the entrance.
Indeed. I will explain what to do, but I hesitate to do it myself as one errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar. Most unpleasant. You must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the second row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff. Well done. Now go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you.
Nothing to see there. Same combo that she has with every student. Here we are. First time seeing the Hufflepuff common room.
Oh, looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
I might as well just take a quick look around now while we're here and not have to come back at the end of the stream like I did yesterday for Gryffindor. Because it's really not that big. I feel like Ravenclaw's was a lot more running around in space than some of the other ones. Oops. Did not know what I was getting into there. Bunch of paintings on the wall. This feels much more roomy than the other rooms I've been in. Alright, one way through. Is this the common room? What the hell? Alright, well. If you go in here, you can see, same deal. How many rooms do they have? Gryffindor had like 3. Hufflepuff sign. There's Gorodoc, or however you pronounce that. Whoever that is. Oh wow, they went full out with Hufflepuff apparently. It's got some Quidditch. It's got to be the most like bedrooms, whatever you're gonna call these, of any house I've been in. What the hell? Look at these. It's like murals up in here. Let's grab this. Not that we need it. I'll never play this character again after today, but that's besides the point. Alright, I think if we go this way, it takes us down. We can also go around. Let's go around first before we go down, but really? That's crazy. They put all these rooms in. What's the deal with the other houses? Ravenclaw and Gryffindor got slapped because they don't have anything like this. I mean, they're kind of getting boring to look at this point, considering relatively similar. Just looking to see if there's anything unique. You can see they're like a copy and paste from across the common room. Wow, this is ridiculous.
I shan't tell.
So hold on, I think it's just taking us in a loop. Yeah, it's just one big loop up here. So what do we have down here?
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Got paintings. Plantpalooza. That must be the exit right there to the left.
Hundreds of owls in the owl room.
Let's go over here. Oh my gosh.
If I'm honest, I wish I had.
There's the house chest. Are you? Oh, okay. Are you serious? This place is huge. It's like they worked on this house, put all the effort into this, and then ditched all the rest. For real. According to what I've witnessed, this Hufflepuff would need the big table, while Gryffindor and Ravenclaw would need like 1/3 of the tables they got. Yeah, I guess that could happen in reality, right? There's going to be imbalance. Maybe Hufflepuff was what people wanted to be back in the day. I don't know. It's going to be a bunch of the same rooms once again, so I'm not spending much time looking if you're noticing. Just making sure there's nothing unique, but I'm pretty certain there's nothing. And we're just wasting time, but I will be here however long it takes to finish this session, pretty much. We're not leaving until we get that achievement. That goes for tomorrow as well. So I just want to put Hogwarts Legacy down. It's been fun. By this point, I'm going to have over 60 hours on this game by the time we're done all of this. I'm ready to move on to other stuff. I like the new Dead Space game. That's pretty much the whole place, so let's get these combos over with.
There you are. Oh, hello. She's awfully Is that... I don't know who she is. Wait, you're the new fifth. Can't imagine wanting to call attention. I'm really not worried. Nevertheless, of course, presumably, I'm hardworking too. I've rather a searing... I'm Lenora, by the way. It was nice meeting. Of course.
Say bye.
Oh dear. Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? Nice to meet you too. Oh, yes. So tell me... If you don't mind. Oh dear. Well, anyway. Thank you.
He's not interested in the combos at all, I'm not gonna lie.
Frightened, little cat.
I can't quite reach. Hope they can catch him. I'm sure you'll find your way up. Welcome to Hufflepuff.
Thank you. Nice to...
No.
I could go through this faster, but I'm just like making sure the text is visible.
I'm sorry to hear...
Best thing about coming to Well, Dad did bring her. Anyway,
Nice meeting you.
Thank you.
Done.
Is the new Hufflepuff out of bed yet? Professor Weasley's waiting for them.
Good morning.
When you skip them fast, it's like they're having a staring contest.
Here you are.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions. This way.
Protego!
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I
Fortunately, we gotta
certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Just today in the morning,
Do
answer
keep
Henrik
up.
in chat. Today's Hufflepuff, tomorrow Slytherin, and that's it for Hogwarts unless they come out with a DLC.
Simply cast Revelio on it.
Revelio.
I hate how it gives me tutorials when I beat the game. Well, beat it once. Third time being through tutorials, though, unfortunately.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
That sounds pretty good, Henrik. Tonight, eating on the healthier side in my house, so. Some good old stuffed veggies.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all.
So we're gonna...
Oh.
Good luck today.
Staring simulator. Alright, let's talk to Professor Fig and have a stare with him. Alright, so I have the list of the missions we should do. Let me see. Let me pull it back up. How did I lose it? One moment. Here it is. Okay. It's a different tab on my phone. So we have defense against. So we're gonna do charms, then defense against the dark arts.
The map is in.
Had to protect myself from him. Professor Fig was changing my clothes later and stuff. I gotta watch out for Professor. Nah, he's a good guy. I'm just messing.
Can't catch me.
Can't get questionable, just in general. In the first place, but he was just being nice. We'll let it go.
Potato. Accio.
Bam.
That is not bad.
Again, if you want to see pretty much cutscenes, conversations, I almost did 100% of it all on my base playthrough. I think at the end of it, I was getting really tired of the really boring stuff, like talking to vendors out in the middle of nowhere just to buy like a Quidditch, not a Quidditch, a broom, for example. So. Ooh, pulled it too far.
There's Miss.
I think we gotta do like 2 matches of this.
Are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Chop chop, let's go. Come on, chop chop. Let's go. Chop chop.
What's this?
I can easily 150 in this game, but at this point I don't really care about score. It means nothing, so I'm just being an a-hole and knocking her stuff off. It's supposed to be Nymphadora, but the game thought that was offensive, so I'm Bathilda instead.
You are not making this easy for me, are you?
Here we go.
I can't believe that an actual Harry Potter character's name's prohibited in the game. Like, come on.
There we go.
Build my whole character on that just for the game to tell me I couldn't use it.
Very good. Let us make.
Alright, next time.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
For this, I think we're done this class, and then we get our first assignment or something like that. Should be very easy.
You will need it. This round, what's this?
coward's die.
I watched it. It was very good. Oh, that was not my intent. Gosh dang, I didn't mean to do that. I was gonna get pushed off. Oh, what the heck? It's oh, she's gonna hit it. Oh. I see how it is. I see how it is. Probably gonna lose this one now because I did not intend to let off of that, and I did. Not that it matters. Rack up points real quick. I see how it is.
Nicely done.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Thank you, thank you. It's only my third time doing it, but you know, I had to do all of, there's like 4 different matches you do during the normal playthrough if you're going for full completion.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
On my base playthrough, I also asked every single question that popped up, so... I forgot we gotta talk to this guy.
Be using it on clothing, to be precise, Destiny. You know...
I guess we didn't get our assignment yet. Let's go make our way to our next course.
Hello there. You're the new student.
So I'm the new student. I'm antisocial, so bye. I don't got time to talk to you. But the frames can get iffy around here. So much for optimization of the console.
Leviosa.
Now, let's try something a little
Doesn't
longer.
Hermione
Let us begin
say
with the basic
Leviosa?
cast.
I don't know.
See how the die deflected your cast?
Gotta learn a new spell, I guess.
Cast Leviosa
Oh, there we go.
first, then the basic cast. Remember.
Alright, let me cast. I'll talk. You're a nice professor and I'll
Very good, but the best way to...
Yeah, this kid's gonna learn real quick why you don't mess with me.
This can't be your first.
Let's just say I'm a prisoner.
I do enjoy
Every time I go to skip, I accidentally hit it too soon. That's why we get the Protego, just a note.
All right, that's enough spectacle for one day.
Nice work.
Odd staring contest.
Till next time.
Nope. You ain't getting mine. Alright. That gets us about 4 out of 18 done for today. Some of them are really simple. Did they give me my next quest yet? We're not ready to do crossed wands. That's for an actual assignment that we gotta do that. Let's wait and see. We should get mission any second here. Next is Weasley after class, which I'm pretty sure we gotta go downstairs. that in case, make our life a little bit easier.
Wonder how well I'll perfect it.
No.
Next one is Professor Ronan's assignment, which is right there. We'll do that, and then we'll go to Hogsmeade, another boring quest because it takes forever. We gotta walk all the way there slowly. Then we got to
there you are.
go to
You
stores
have a new
and
spell?
skip a bunch of combos. Where's the flying page out here? Ah, it's in the. Okay, I got it messed up. It's right there.
This is the got it. A flying page must be around here. Brilliant.
I trust the preliminary.
We're trucking along pretty nicely. We're 50 some minutes in, but that's because that intro tutorial thing takes forever. It's the worst part of this.
That's it. Very good. If you would.
Leave me alone.
Break. Perhaps a jilted lashed out.
I collected every single page in my base playthrough. I just have no interest in any of these collectibles. Took me multiple sessions just to do the pages alone. It was torture, kind of. Hogwarts itself was a nightmare. Trying to find every page here. There's like 150 plus of them. No lie, it is tedious as can be.
Fancy meeting you here.
She enjoys the staring contest, so she showed back up.
Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you. Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make... Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself.
Take them down. You just see this dude in here firing off magic. Alright, come on, Sebastian. Or Sebastian, I don't care. Let's go. Let's go. Stop slacking. Is this game really gonna make me like walk up to him? Oh my gosh. Nice to Henrik and Chad actually watched Avatar: The Way of Water on Friday night last week. It was pretty good. I really enjoyed it. Don't want to spoil it. It's a long movie, so be prepared. The longness is what gets you, but elsewise I thought it was pretty good. My week last week was fine until Thursday, and then I had that
Absolutely.
Likely already made.
weird feelings.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
I didn't feel well for a few days.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
But when your heart feels like a broken engine shaking and stuff, you know, it throws you off.
Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
I'm definitely feeling a lot better.
Little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh, any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
You don't need to know. Let's not talk about it.
I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
And too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
Let's see.
Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for
No
wear.
movie Friday this week, going out to dinner. But
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Saturday I'm
We
watching
met
The
on your
Curse of
fifth
La
year.
Llorona. It's like a Conjuring universe movie.
You might want to turn
3
back,
movies
Mr.
ago, and I've
Sallow.
done that entire
Turn
Conjuring
and run.
Is everything all right,
universe.
sir?
So.
Oh, it looked right
Trying to
at
finish
me.
it out in the next
Eyes big
month
as
or so.
saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Demi guys, ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
Gosh, this quest is so long and boring. I'm sorry to make everyone suffer with myself. Now I gotta go to all the different stores.
Honestly,
and fight a troll.
one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's
Should
just
take like
something
2.5
about
hours
them.
total to do all the missions
We
that
all
you do,
flock
which is
to it
crazy,
like
but
moths to
true
a
story.
flame.
At least it took around 2.5 yesterday, so I'm hoping today. Another hour and
So
a half,
how
I
would
guess.
you like to do?
Leave me alone. I need
Remember,
to go to stores.
have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
No, I'm not gonna have fun. Shopping for school is not fun.
An inquiring mind.
A staring contest with him to show that I'm serious about making purchases.
Let's look at what we have, shall we?
You stare at him long enough and I'll show you what he got.
If
That
you're
sounds wrong. But
interested,
either way,
feel free to take a look around
to protect
at
myself
the
from him.
rest of my inventory.
Let's go. If I remember correctly, Ollivander should be right up here on the corner.
Merlin's blooming. How intriguing.
So ugly ass wand. That's fine. We'll do this, but let's change the color. I've had usually dark wood wands. For no reason, let's give her an enormous wand.
How intriguing.
Evocation. That's unyielding. What is the opposite? Quite bendy. We'll do quite bendy. I don't know what. There's one more option.
Ah, phoenix feather. Exception. What do you think?
Now, how did...
The way they look at each other when you do it really fast. It just gets creepy. Just looks like he's staring at her and just smiles. Again, it's awkward, so I can get the smile, but at the same time, you get it. Pippins doesn't seem to approve.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory.
I already bought everything all your stores in this town
if you're
offer.
in a
Let me
rush
out of here.
today.
I go to the Magic Neep, which is across that bridge. Yeah, this way.
Well, hello there.
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Now we gotta
Oh,
find
that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
Sebastian. Oh god. Just fall off and die. Just right here. Now we're gonna get in a fight. I'll catch him on chat in a moment. Let me just fight this real quick.
Are we weakening him at all?
Look out!
A taste of his own medicine.
That's right, you lumbering louts. Descendo.
He's faltering.
A few more hits should do the job.
Bam! She didn't even know what to say after that. She just stared at me down. Now I gotta repair stuff. But yeah, to sum it up to Henrik. Actually, when I went to the ER Saturday, I got
I'll go and see what he wants.
an EKG,
Repairer.
an X-ray, blood work done. Everything came back good, so just a random bout of palpitations and all that good stuff. Part of getting old, I guess. Had an energy drink earlier that day, but I've had much more caffeine than that many times. But yeah, I don't know. Who knows?
Repairer.
I avoided caffeine for a few days, but now I'm starting to get the damn
One last
headaches.
thing for
So
Officer Singer to worry about.
had an espresso earlier and didn't die, so I guess I'm fine.
Ah, good as new.
That's why I didn't have any, nice beverages over the weekend, if you know what I mean. But
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
shall on Friday.
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
I'd say we've earned a butt.
Try to stay out of the ER, you know what I mean?
Battle-worthy items. Should you?
Last time I was in one years ago, when I broke my toe, stupidly running with my dog up the stairs, just, you know, having fun. I think I forget, like, missed a step or something, or I put on my weight on my big toe and went down.
Assuming it isn't
That was fun.
bedlam in there.
Toes never
Might
fully
even meet
recovered,
Serena,
unfortunately.
the owner. She's a
What happens
good
when you
one
break
to
your
know.
bones? What can you do? We can walk faster, please. I want to spend 45 minutes getting to the 3 broomstick. There we go.
Protego!
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
Alright, we gotta talk to him outside. Can we talk to him inside? Or do I gotta really wait till he goes outside? Alright, we gotta wait.
I'm certainly glad.
Alright, we shall be done. Hogwarts. Hufflepuff common room. And we are off. So a lot of the rest of this is not as long as what we've done. I think the Locket Secret is like a minute long. Hecate's assignment's not bad. The restricted section we just sneaked down. Tomes and Tribulations is pretty quick. Herbology class and Potions class aren't too bad. Session completed. Welcome to Hogsmeade. So we're still waiting for our next mission. So we'll probably get a bunch of mail in the game in a moment. These tutorials are very annoying. We fast travel to him, or do I not have that available? Yeah, drinking 12 energy drinks sounds like a bad idea to answer chat. I had like a Guarana soda, which is like less than a half can of Red Bull and caffeine, so it's a weird situation. Usually I only drink on energy drinks for like PvP or something, but I might skip them this week. Stuck on the wall.
I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Told you it wouldn't take long. So Professor Hecat is next. Don't think we gotta go too far.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against Tro.
Bye, ominous. Goodbye. Hold on, was that?
It was a long time ago. I'm sorry.
Alrighty. What the f... Whoa! Please record that.
If only a new... How weird.
I don't care about your sad predicament. I'm busy. Leave me alone.
You know where to find me once you've finished.
We gotta do the crossed wands.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed.
Might some kind soul help me?
We're by the Gryffindor room.
Glad you could make it.
Oops.
Lucan's just over there.
Wrong side.
Can I help?
Can I help you?
Get me.
Wouldn't expect Lucan to be running fighting clubs.
We'll make you regret signing up.
Shut up, Astoria. Let's kill her first.
You're better than that!
No mercy! Slamming kids with barrels.
Nice work. Hope to see you back here again.
Yeah, well, I'm ready for round 2, so hurry up. Gotta do round 2, then I gotta do the spell combo practice, and we're done. Heckat's assignment. Well, I guess we did the training dummy first, doesn't really matter. But once we complete this challenge, we're halfway done getting to the achievement. So do this, then we do one more fighting round, and then we're off to the next one. Next we go to the restricted section.
Hello, Lucan. I'm... Yes.
Don't care who my partner is, I just want to fight.
Ready to get thrashed?
Remember when I was starting out on my first character, this was actually tough to do because you had to like get used to the fighting system. I think I had to do this a bunch of times before I got through it.
The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
I'll be participating in the next round. Bye. So we're gonna go to Defense Against the Dark Arts class. Which is... which one? Yes, I hope I'm doing the right thing. Then we gotta turn in the assignment. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Yep.
I trust Mr. Bratt. Concentrate
Nice stare.
and keep your wand steady.
When we actually have to fight people, I'll start using these spells to save a little bit of time.
Good work. Classroom before you go.
We didn't start the fire,
for you.
but the school was burned. While the students learn. Let's go. I mean, that to sum up what just happened right there. Gotta go back to Fig. I don't feel like running there, so let's just use fast travel. Which one's for Fig? There we go. Been using the Opera GX browser lately. I just got into it like a day or two ago. It seems to be pretty good. I was on Chrome for the longest time, but this has VPN and all that stuff. I actually set it up on my work computer too.
Ah, there you are.
It's like a browser made for gamers.
Potato.
She's always protecting herself against Fig.
Shall we proceed?
Might try to change her clothes again. Wish you could just jump over railings and stuff.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted.
We can probably just fast travel to Sebastian. Where is he?
Perhaps he.
Let's see. I'd like to be done in roughly an hour, so we're on the second half of the mission, so we'll find out. There's only one mission I'll actually pay attention to, which is Prisoner of Love, which is the Hufflepuff specific mission. The really only unique thing other than the characters you meet, which just didn't want to waste time on it. It is a fun game, and I definitely give this game 2 thumbs up and recommend it, but I'm just kind of done. So many other great games out there that I'm looking forward to getting into soon enough, so. These last achievements are just grinds. He probably got spotted. He just walked right out there.
Must be the night air playing tricks.
It was just the night air playing tricks.
Quick, behind the bookcase.
I forgot we gotta get behind the good key. I was gonna steal the key. I love how they show themselves to chat.
The key. Here it is.
Well, I distracted her, so he didn't have to. But it seems like he's doing it anyway. I'll just leave him behind. Bye.
Now, to find that book.
Just gotta sneak past the 2 ghosts and we're home free.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
I don't even know where Sebastian is. I think we lost him.
Should be in the clear.
So what is it you've been looking for? Accio.
There we go.
And so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be.
Is Peeve so mean?
Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you... Oh! Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell.
Trying to change it, but it's like not letting me change it. There we go. Just wanted to tell me that. That's that annoying long hallway we gotta go through to get the book.
course. Traces of ancient magic. That must be... That's it!
Ah, we can't jump out the side. Come on.
Where might this lead?
Pushing along. Holy crap. Somehow by miracle I caught that.
Not surprising. Guards at the
Need
ready.
4 guards to fight here. I never skipped fighting them before, but I guess you can.
This must be the way forward. But to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Alright, this room we got a big fight. We wasted that on somebody who didn't even exist. That's over.
It is a book after all.
Am I wrong? Maybe the boss fight was somewhere else.
Tego.
I definitely answer Henrik. No, what you mean?
Sebastian.
Suspect we'll be done within roughly an hour or less, but we shall see. There we go. I was waiting for the mission to pop up. This one, we go here. We're at Tomes and Tribulations, which I'm pretty sure is just a conversation once again. Then we go to Herbology class, Potions class. Then we have to run all the way outside the campus to meet one of the other characters. Unlock the Trial of Merlin. Then we do the unique mission. We do Hecat's second assignment. And we do Jackdaw's Rest.
You cannot be serious. Goblins
Lumos.
working with Rook.
Incendio.
Makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's...
Ah, Fig. Visitor. I'll see
Oh,
what
you
I
didn't
can
notice?
find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after. Protego!
I wonder why... Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised
We're
by
off
how
to
much
our
you can learn
herbology
from them.
class. I have to wait for the mission to end. There's 7 missions from done the goal of the stream. So I'm just trying to get it done as quickly as possible. Why is it currently unavailable? How about now? Why can't I fast travel to here? Guess the game just wants me to run there or something?
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed ones. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Leave me alone, Lucan.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible.
Alright, I can't move
I would
while
like
this is
to talk
talking.
to you about
That's nice.
Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be
He's
best
looking
to
at me
do
like, the
so
hell's this dude
outside
doing?
of the castle.
So yeah, I broke. Just walking. My gosh, these tutorials. I already 100%ed this game. Leave me alone. I do not need to know what to do. They need to have an
Professor
option in the
Fig and
future to
Weasley
shut it up.
have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell.
Alright, we got
Please
the
complete
assignment,
the
so we can
assignments I have given you, and then
work on it
proceed
as
to
we do other
see me
stuff.
in my classroom.
We're doing herbology and then potions back to back, so. Completely missed the stairs. Down this way. Now let's go see everyone's favorite professor.
Again.
Protego!
Now for our next task, we'll be planting...
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy.
Vital ingredient in the Wiggenwet potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day.
Hello. Bye.
Work in defense against the...
Excuse me?
Here we are.
Just toss the cabbage stick, delve in the rest.
Look at that. How mental they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should all...
Potions class hasn't shown up yet, so just gotta give it a moment.
Hope those mandrakes are ready.
See if it's there now.
Maybe Auror's or someone from the ministry guarding the school.
Professor.
I'm here. I'm here.
Protego.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Shout out to Maxwell, what is up? Let's see, let's collect the things we
Considered
need
keeping
from
me
the
home
closet.
from school this year after the rumors of a goblin.
I ain't helping you. I helped you in my first playthrough. I thought you were gonna get me in trouble.
A well-prepared witch or wizard always.
And now. And. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
Get it! Not again.
Oh, the smell! Brandon!
Garrett.
Sorry, Professor.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Alright, we're off to the next mission. This one we have to actually travel outside of the school. So we'll go out here, fast travel there. So about 45 minutes left is my goal. We have technically 5 missions left. The girl of Uagadao, however you say it, Charles and Merlin, Prisoner of Love, the one that actually listened to the cutscene, and so forth. Hecat's assignment number 2, which I'm going to work on while we're actively doing this. And then Jackdaw's Rest, which is the last one. It's basically like they changed the mission on how you hear about Jackdaw's death. That's how you get to the map chamber room, and once we get to that room and we assign the skills we unlock and so forth, is when the achievement should unlock, and that'll pretty much be it for the session. So we're gonna do the same thing tomorrow on Slytherin, and then, as mentioned, never play this game again. I'm just kidding. If they come out with a DLC, I'll be back, but only on my main Ravenclaw character. The rest of these made-up characters will go bye-bye. But as an achievement hunter, figured I was 3 achievements away from 1K. Might as well just get it done. It is long and tedious. Kind of overkill. They should have just had it get selected into the house or something like that. And I would have not had to hold yesterday or today, at that matter. Not much to answer, chat. Holding the session, off to eat some grub and some non-work work, as I call it. Catch up on our TGS Discord, our Xbox Club. Get the YouTube video prepped for this upcoming week, stuff like that. Deal with the insurance claim I've had to deal with ever since Electrovaults was driving my car and someone bumped it. So I gotta submit the pictures tonight. And I got some new furniture arriving next week, so I'm trying to get that figured out too.
It is
Which
good
actually
to
relates
see
to my
you,
man cave. I
friend.
got a bookcase and a really nice desk that I'm putting in here. The desk will be for my work desk. I'm on my gaming desk right now. I'm gonna keep this for gaming setup, and then I'll have my work desk for working. And then I have a new bookcase so I can help put my collectibles on better display than they already are. Get a new mattress, new this and that. Should be nice. It'll be nice because I won't have to, currently I have one desk in my man cave game room, so I have to set up my work computer when I work in here, then take that apart, put my gaming PC in here. But with the two desks, I should be able to multitask a lot easier too.
What's going on here?
So let me see what it says real quick. We need to dodge and cast Incendio. So dodge 10 times and cast Incendio. We can probably do all that during this fight.
I've no idea
Skip
who
the
it is you think I
cutscene.
might have seen.
I see you.
Alright, now let them attack. Until I get my 10 dodges.
I'm bored up here.
Don't kill him. Man. That was one.
You insolent crap! Now, this has become...
Well, it doesn't help that she's involving herself in the fight. So, probably not going to get it done here. We'll have to just find some random enemies somewhere nearby.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Maybe this one.
Ha ha! Time to teach expulsion. I'm not going anywhere. This student over mine.
Come on. I want you to shoot at me.
Still hanging about.
Reduction.
Aha! Back for more. Ha! You're...
You want me to complete the battle in a certain amount of time, but I'm just trying to complete these challenges for Professor Heckat's assignment right now. Come on. We need to dodge 10 shots. Let me just make sure it's tracking real quick, because it'd be stupid as heck if it's not. 3 more dodge rolls, 3 more Incendios seems to be it. So let's keep going. This way we don't have to waste time like I did yesterday. I had to go out and find some enemies to do it on.
I've had enough of this.
So we can get it done now during an actual mission. Save some time. Especially like, what, 4 missions or 5 from where I need to be for the achievement.
You just wait till I come down.
Come on.
Not today!
Did that complete it? Or am I missing 1? So I lost count. So, Incendio 3 times.
Please stop! Stop that right now!
Now we're gonna do the Merlin trial.
What's happened? Accosted in such a manner.
Alright, we gotta speak to her first, and then we'll go grab the Mallow Suite, whatever it's called. Nice staring contest.
Brought a trunk chock full of mallow sweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the mallow sweet.
And we'll see what happens.
See
Incendio! What should the flames make the pyre sink?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious. My dear, how beautiful!
Protego!
Pretty sure that's the mission done.
Believe it.
And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return with the safety of my notes and books.
Yes.
Charles and Merlin completed. So next is Prisoner of Love on top of. Guess we can just do that real quick, and it doesn't matter if I do them slightly out of order. At least get it over with. Three missions from done in an hour 42. I highly doubt we can be done by the 2 hour mark, but I plan till 7.
A portrait in
Get done early, you know, W for me.
It's Eldritch Diggory. He used to be the Minister for Magic.
One more day of this on the channel, and then that's it on the show. Can't wait.
I hope you were able to take
Next
care
week I'll
of everything
probably,
I'd asked
there's
you
one
to
achievement
do.
that was bugged in High on Life, the game, that I might pop next week. I'll have to do some off-stream time this week to finish out the challenges, because I don't really want to stream myself killing a certain amount of enemies. Because all you do is go in, spawn in, reload your save, and do that like 30 times. It's not very exciting.
Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
Then Insurgency Sandstorm, I have 2 achievements to go, which I want to do in co-op mode, so thinking that's my achievement goals for next week. But our TGS schedule is going to change next week.
The dummy is
I'm
here
thinking
if
2
you
to
wish
3
stay
main
in
slots a week,
practice.
4 to 5 shooter games. I'm going to bring back Flex Fridays, where we just have flexibility on Fridays. We'll probably keep once a month Saturdays. And then if we can get back couch co-op Sundays, I will. But this week we took another week off. I was supposed to have people moving my furniture on Monday, but then I got a text saying they can't do Monday and they can either do next Friday or Saturday. So I'll have to see what I do about that, but not something to worry about right now. But it'll be nice to get my new setup going in my man cave. I do gotta, unfortunately, I have to redecorate. What do I even have over here? I got all my Xbox One Blu-rays in one spot. Got my Borderlands 3 chest. Got a Destiny 2 bag.
Dueling.
Got GTA 5 Collector Edition, GTA 4 Collector Edition, Red Dead Redemption 2 Collector Edition. Got like a Forza Horizon 4 Hot Wheel, well, not Hot Wheel, Lego. Got a shelf of, it's like Super Mario and Simpsons. Alright, so this is the unique mission to this, so we will not skip the cutscenes or talking for this one.
I believe I can help.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself. So few students know who I am these days. Eldritch Diggory, former Minister for Magic and founder of the Aura recruitment program at your service. I believe you can help solve a decades-old murder, thanks to that book you found, and, in particular, its missing pages.
How do you know about the book and the pages?
We portraits hear more than you might suspect, and most of us can keep a secret. So, what say you? Surely a Hufflepuff such as yourself would be inclined to help seek long overdue justice.
This could be right up my street. Even we Hufflepuffs enjoy a good mystery.
Glad to hear you're up to the challenge. Plus, I believe you'll benefit from this undertaking. My great-niece, Helen Thistlewood, can provide you with details. She's retired now, but was a skilled aura in her day. And the unsolved murder of which I speak was her case. I often visit my portrait in her home, in the nearby hamlet of Upper Hogsfield. Shall I tell her to expect you?
How could a few pages of a book help her solve an old case?
A boy disappeared with those pages, but they never found the body. A girl was convicted of his murder nonetheless. It seems those pages could exonerate her somehow. My great-niece can tell you more.
Can you tell me more about your great niece?
Cream of the crop when it comes to auras. A star pupil here, and then an exemplary servant to the ministry. And her spark hasn't diminished one bit in her retirement. She and I often chat about old cases and our glory days. No offense, but it's nice to get away from the students and converse with someone who's familiar with my legacy.
When were you the Minister for Magic?
Over 100 years ago. 1733 to 1747, to be precise. The stories I could tell you. Oh, didn't have the chance to do all that I could. I was in the midst of reforming Azkaban when my life was cut short by dragon pox. I was sneezing sparks to the bitter end.
I shall go and see her right away.
Brilliant. With what I suspect is your knack for hard work and her keen mind, both mysteries may be solved sooner than you think. I shall see you there.
All right.
Soon, I hope.
Where do we gotta go? Phew. Well, that is a hike. All right. Well, we're gonna fast travel up to here. Run the rest of the way up. We complete this mission. We complete Jackdaw's Rest, and we're officially done the whole point of this stream, which is in the title of the stream, the achievement. So close, yet so far away. Why'd the marker go in? Alrighties. Let me reselect the mission. There we go. It's kind of far away. One of the Gryffindors yesterday, we just went to the cemetery right here, and it actually just fast traveled us from the castle there. It's one of the cutscene transitions or something. So this seems to be the most tedious house-specific mission I've done yet. We still have Slytherin to do tomorrow. I think that's where you go to Azkaban, if I'm not mistaken, which should be cool. Should be the coolest extra mission that I'll witness. The rest is all the same every playthrough, so it's kind of getting old real quick. But let's keep on trucking. You can see the end of my Hogwarts Legacy days. Maybe not forever, though. I forget if they announced DLC or not. But I'm eyeing that new Dead Space game to take over in 2 weeks.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Probably gonna order the deluxe edition. Get a physical copy.
What do you think you're doing?
Still old school. I like my physical copies. While digital's nice, you don't get any value out of it. The second you purchase digital, you can't resell it or nothing. But if you buy physical, you actually keep value. So even you might lose some value, it's better than not getting anything ever out of it again. You know what I mean? But I did plan to collect them.
This must be the place Minister Diggory mentioned.
Is this her?
Helen lives around here somewhere.
Helen, I'm right here. Hello. Don't be ignorant. Man, you're ignorant. I don't like you already. Just gonna enter your home.
Here you are. I'm pleased to see you took my advice.
Madam Thistlewood, I met your great-uncle in his portrait in my common room. He sent me to speak to you.
I'm pleased you came. Uncle Eldridge believes the book you found and its missing pages may be relevant to an unsolved case from my time as an Auror.
Very well. I'm listening.
Decades ago, a student named Richard Jackdaw disappeared after going to meet a girl named Anne. They never found his body. When his headless ghost appeared briefly in Hogsmeade, wholly unaware of how he died, Anne was convicted of his murder and sent to Azkaban. It was in large part due to the testimony of a girl called Apollonia Black. Jealous of Anne, I think.
That sounds terrible, but I'm not sure how I can help.
Anne's alibi was somewhat labyrinthine. She said Jackdaw promised her adventure following a map he found on some pages he'd stolen from Peeves.
And you think Peeves ripped those pages from the book I found in the restricted section?
If my great-uncle is to be believed, yes. At least that's what the portraits at Hogwarts suspect. Anne insisted that Jackdaw had asked her to follow the map with him, but only after she solved a series of puzzles he'd prepared. Odd way to woo a girl. She swears she never even solved the first puzzle, so they didn't meet. Jackdaw's ghost vanished almost as soon as he appeared. Without Jackdaw's puzzle, pages, or remains, Anne was sent to Azkaban based solely on Apollonia's spurious testimony.
I don't understand. What can I do to help?
I believe Anne may have solved the first puzzle by now, but after spending time in Azkaban, she's a shadow of her former self. She won't speak to anyone she doesn't trust, and she trusts no one. If you, a student with a connection to the pages, like Jackdaw had, spoke to Anne, she might reveal new information.
Guess we're going to Azkaban with this character. Thought it was
It's a
Slytherin.
horrible story.
Well, even better.
If you think I can help, I'll come with you.
This is wonderful news. You are to be commended for your kindness and bravery. Fortunately, being a retired Auror has its benefits. We can apparate right to her. I've escorted ministers, professors, and many others to that blasted place. Never a student, I'll admit, but I will keep you safe.
Nice
Can
to
you
Henry.
tell me more about Apollonia Black?
Wretched, vindictive girl, that one. Apollonia claimed that Anne threatened to kill the boy after he broke her heart. The Black family's power over certain people in the Ministry, along with the fact that Anne is Muggle-born, sealed her fate.
I'd like to know more about Anne.
That poor soul never was the brightest girl, and that lack of wit proved to be her undoing.
I half suspect Jackdaw and Apollonia were merely toying with her. Who could have known he'd end up dead?
She's not held up well in Azkaban. In some ways, she blames me for not proving her innocence. I'd like to clear her name if we can.
You said Jackdaw's ghost appeared briefly, then vanished. Where do you think he went?
I have no idea. Evidently, he was always a bit restless, going on and on about adventure. If I had to guess, he tired of Scotland and is somewhere on the other side of the globe by now.
Very well. Let's go.
Steady yourself. We'll apparate together. Don't worry, I've never splinched anyone.
Do take care now, and tread lightly in that horrible place.
We'll be there in but a moment. That ought to keep them at bay for now. Though, be aware, you may feel a wave of despair. It will pass.
Thank you for the warning.
This really is a dismal place, but we'll be out of here soon enough. Now follow me. Mind your step.
I never thought I'd see the inside of Azkaban for myself.
Nasty Dementors. Not even I could convince the Ministry to send them off. There's no need for such monsters.
Yeah, there is.
Careful around, Anne. She's been here a lot longer than the rest of us.
If I had my wand, I'd cast Crucio on the lot of you.
You don't scare
Anything needs open cells, I'm just curious.
I teach you so little of what you should know of.
It's like fun in there.
There's a dark cloud over her. All around me darkness. My only friend. My only hope.
No one at school's going to believe this.
Now remember, Anne has been here a long time. The Dementors aren't kind. Have patience and speak to her quietly and respectfully.
Are you Anne?
Who's there? Who speaks to me? Is that death finally
come for me?
I'm a student from Hogwarts. I found the book that you said would exonerate you.
Ah, the book, the book. No one would look. None of the mages found the pages. Methinks the feckless knave meandered to his cave. My fate was surely sealed in Upper Hockey Field.
Are you saying that the missing pages are in a cave near Upper Hogsfield?
Hogsfield, ruins house, a vault concealed.
A vault in some ruins near Upper Hogsfield. I suppose it can't hurt to look.
Can't hurt to look, can't hurt to look. Go find the pages from your book. Ellen, know you're here. Come in closer, be a dear.
What is it, Anne?
That wasn't very nice. We need like a hard Azkaban game.
Go. The cave. You're safe now. You have what you need. I'll be all right once I get...
She probably left to get help.
But Madame Thistlewood, all right, I'll find it. I'll find Jackdaw's cave.
Hoping to be done in the next 20-30 minutes max. So we'll keep trucking. In we go.
This must be the place Anne told me about. No one's been here for ages. No. How did you do this, Jackdaw? No, that's not it. You'll not outfox me, Jackdaw. I wonder I never found that clue. You couldn't outwit me, Jackdaw. Now, where's the clue you left behind? A note from Jackdaw. I never found it. So how did he die?
I'll just show it real quick because this is a unique mission. Didn't mean to rush click it. Well done, you saw my puzzle, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. Edge of the Forbidden Forest. Alright, we're going to Jackdaw's mission if I'm not mistaken. It's the final mission I need to do for the map chamber room. Which I don't remember how long it was. I think that's where you have that little mini boss fight as well.
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw? I heard you disappeared years ago. You have some explaining to do.
I do? That was my puzzle you solved. What are you doing here?
A retired Auror, Helen Thistlewood, told me about a map you stole from Peeves, and then Anne told me about a cave.
You saw Anne? Broke my heart. I had to go on without her. Probably best of her in the end. Dare I ask? How is she?
She was imprisoned in Azkaban for your murder. Why didn't you exonerate her?
What? Azkaban? Oh, poor Anne. I had no idea. I thought she'd written me off. I've been traveling the world for years to mend my broken heart. I came back here only recently. On a whim. I must speak to the aura you mentioned and see how I can help Anne.
I'm glad to hear it. Before you go, would I still be able to find the pages with the map Helen mentioned?
I'm almost certain I dropped them in the cave the moment I was beheaded. They're bound to be mouldering away with the rest of me. Tell you what, meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you precisely where to find them.
Let's see. We've seen all these
I need to find.
questions
I shall see
answered.
you there.
I'm pretty sure it's the same questions I saw in the last playthrough. That's why I skipped it. I looked them over and they all look familiar. So let's not waste our time. Final mission for today, which will hopefully get me my achievement. But let me go to quest. I guess it's not here yet. Right, come on, game. Chop chop. Give me the mission, please. Alright, why is the mission not popping up? I know what I have to do. We have to turn in Professor Hecate's mission, I'm pretty sure, for it to pop up. And she's defense against the dark arts. Let's go turn that in. That should allow us to do it, because that was the one mission we completed, but we never turned in. Or assignment, I should say. Turn that in, we get the final mission. Then we're on par for hopefully finishing around 7 my time.
Convenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Or maybe I'm wrong. That's already given it to me, but... hold on, what the hell? Well, apparently fast traveling gave me the mission, so that's weird, but... seems like it already gave me Hecate's completion. Which I was not expecting, so sorry about that. Now we just go meet him, have a mini fight, go through the cave, get in some other fights, and eventually, we're done. I do not look forward to having to do all this tomorrow with Slytherin, but it'll be the last time I have to, so I guess we'll get it done.
As good as my word.
We're going to go back to skipping all cutscenes and chats. It's the same for everyone, every character you play as.
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
Lumos, you've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes.
My RB button needs to get it fixed. It's definitely annoying. My RB button's like full on broken at this point. I might have to start using a different controller tomorrow. So much rather an Elite 2 controller, you drop it like twice and decides it shouldn't work anymore.
Incendio.
Just by complete accident.
The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as he was. Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is, just as Jackdaw described. Intramuros.
Aren't you a little far from us?
Ranrok knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding. But,
No risk, those loyalists will report back.
And we're into Jackdaw's tomb. There's like there's a few fights in here we gotta do.
Places.
From what I remember. I don't think we can skip any of these little cutscenes, so just to wait it out. But we're working our way there to the map chamber room now. So close yet so far away. Ah. Grinding like this is just tiring.
I wonder if any of us
Looking forward to grubbing after this. Yeah, have a nice soda.
Another puzzle. Well, if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I.
I feel like I'm on story mode for this run, unlike my original playthrough. These achievement runs I'm just doing story mode, and stuff that like would reset or take a lot longer to happen just is way different. You get attacked less by enemies. Those things don't reset as quickly. There's quite a few things I'm noticing. Pretty sure I have like a big spider fight, then we get to the map chamber area, and then we go from there.
Whew, it's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down.
I mean, he died anyway, so does it really matter he didn't fall down there? Just say. Probably would have died instantly either way. Goodbye, spiders. No interest in fighting you. Until we get to this big room. This big room, we do gotta fight him.
There it is. The bridge. It's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what the head of Richard Jackdaw. Incendio.
Alright, there we go. I gotta look and see if there's somewhere I can send off my 2 Elite controllers, because both of them have issues nowadays. I have a controller or 2 that are 100% working order, just like my Elites. I use them so much that, unfortunately, you have that like once or twice a year where you accidentally drop it because it slips out of your hand while you're doing something else. Like grabbing a drink of H2O. And you pay the price because they don't do a good job designing these. Probably is on purpose. Let's see if I can get a repair through Microsoft or something. Worry about that later though.
Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way.
Yep, there's a mini boss fight straight ahead. You can see him. I think after that might be the map chamber room. It might be that close.
I must be getting closer.
Once you
to
see that
Jackdaw's
achievement,
remains.
I'm out of here.
And those pages. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years. Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
Kill the pensive sentry. I really decided to use Reparo. Here it is. Hopefully this is the map chamber room. I think it is.
The room is starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
Bamboosh, map chamber room. I think we can skip this cutscene, so did it in a little bit less time than I expected. I planned to 2.5 hours. We're at 2 hours and 15. Almost 2 hours and 20 to do a run. So one more tomorrow and I'm 1K this game. Waiting for my Xxxvi. Let me make a save at GTFOH.
Can it be?
Very well.
I forget if we have to also leave the room or something. Achievement. Popped on my PC before my console. The Auror'S Apprentice. Find the map chamber as a Hufflepuff. That leaves one more achievement in the entire game, which is find the map chamber as a Slytherin, so I don't even think it's worth even leaving the map chamber. As long as we can just save here, I'm done. I'll make one save just in case somehow, some future achievement, I need this character for some reason. I love how it says I was on for 1 hour and we've been on for over 2 hours. This game does not understand time, really. I have let's see, what stream number is this real quick? Stream 36, so we have at least over 70 hours in this game, and I think my main character only marked like 50 some hours, but obviously they're mistaken. But yeah, unfortunately for anyone who tuned in, that was the whole point of today's session, hence the title, the achievement name. We got the achievement. We are done for today. And I am fried from over 2 hours of grinding, but we'll get the final achievement tomorrow for Slytherin, where I'll come back and finish the last achievement for this game before we take it off the channel. So it's a good time. Here's our schedule for anyone interested. Again, Hogwarts Legacy tomorrow. We have CODs Wednesday through Friday, Dead Island 2 Friday night, Milsim Saturday, Star Citizen Saturday night, no stream Sunday. Shout out to our supporters. We got mains food reviews across the board. We have BBT on Patreon, J Smoke McMaster membership, Captain Super Chat. Appreciate the support. Otherwise, thanks for watching. Like and sub. I'm out of here. Peace out real quick. Shout outs to Maxwell, Henrik, and anyone else who was lurking. Greatly appreciate it. Again, peace out.